Communication is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop. It shapes your relationships, your opportunities, your confidence, and the way people remember you. Success in life is not only about intelligence, talent, or hard work. It's also about your ability to connect with people. The truth is simple. If you can communicate effectively, you can influence your world. Many people speak every day, but very few truly connect. They talk without impact. They express themselves without being understood. And because of that, they miss opportunities they never even notice. Whether you want success in business, stronger friendships, better relationships, or more confidence in social situations, communication is the bridge that takes you there. The good news is, this skill can be learned. You don't need a special personality. You don't need to become the loudest person in the room. You simply need to understand a few key principles and practice them consistently. Today, let's explore 10 powerful communication lessons that can completely transform the way you interact with people. Lesson 1, become a better listener. Most people think communication starts with speaking. It doesn't. It starts with listening. Great communicators understand something many people ignore. People don't just want to be heard, they want to feel understood. Too often people listen while preparing their next response. They're waiting for their turn instead of paying attention. Real listening is different. Real listening means being fully present. When someone speaks, focus on them. Put distractions away. Maintain eye contact. Pay attention not only to their words, but also to their emotions. Sometimes people are saying more than their sentences reveal. The more deeply you listen, the more you understand, and understanding creates connection. People naturally trust those who make them feel important. So if you want to improve your communication, speak less and listen more. Lesson 2, learn to speak with clarity. Many people lose attention because they overcomplicate simple ideas. Strong communication is not about sounding intelligent. It's about being understood. Avoid unnecessary words. Remove confusion. Get to the point. Imagine two people explaining the same idea. One talks for 5 minutes with endless details. Another explains it clearly in 30 seconds. Who creates more impact? Usually, the second person. Clarity creates confidence because people trust messages they understand quickly. Slow down when you speak. Organize your thoughts before sharing them. Think about your message before delivering it. Remember, simplicity is powerful. Lesson 3, confidence changes everything. People often believe confidence appears before action. Actually, confidence appears after action. Confidence isn't speaking loudly. It isn't dominating every conversation. Confidence is trusting yourself enough to express your thoughts without fear. When you speak with certainty, people notice. Stand tall. Speak clearly. Stop apologizing for every opinion. Your ideas matter. At first you may feel nervous, and that's okay. Growth happens outside comfort zones. The more you practice speaking, the more natural confidence becomes. Confidence works like a muscle. Use it consistently and it grows stronger. Lesson 4, pay attention to body language. Communication is much bigger than words. Long before you speak, people are already forming impressions. Your posture, eye contact, gestures, and facial expressions communicate messages before your voice does. Walk into a room with confidence and people feel it. Walk into a room looking uncertain and people feel that too. Your body language should support your words. Maintain eye contact naturally. Keep an open posture. Avoid nervous movements that distract people. Smile when appropriate. Use gestures naturally. Small adjustments create huge differences. People listen not only with their ears, but with their eyes. Lesson 5, develop emotional awareness. Communication is not just exchanging information. It's understanding emotions. Emotional intelligence allows you to understand your own feelings and recognize emotions in others. Imagine speaking to someone who feels frustrated, stressed, or disappointed. If you ignore their emotions and focus only on facts, your message may fail. People connect emotionally before they connect logically. Learn to notice emotional signals. Pay attention to tone, expressions, and energy. And most importantly, manage your own emotions. Reacting impulsively often creates regret. Responding thoughtfully creates respect. Emotionally intelligent people create better conversations because they understand people, not just words. Lesson 6, remove weak language. Many people unknowingly weaken their communication with unnecessary phrases. Words like maybe, I guess, sort of, or probably reduce confidence. Imagine saying, I think maybe we should consider trying this. Now compare it with, let's try this. The difference is powerful. One sounds uncertain. The other sounds decisive. This doesn't mean becoming aggressive. It means speaking with intention. Also watch filler words like like, and you know. Most people use them without realizing it. Instead of filling silence with unnecessary sounds, pause. Silence can make you appear more confident and thoughtful. Powerful speakers are comfortable with pauses. Lesson 7. Adapt your communication. Not everyone thinks the same way. Different people respond differently. Great communicators understand their audience. The way you speak with close friends differs from the way you speak during a professional meeting. Your message may remain similar, but delivery changes. Some people prefer logic. Others respond to emotion. Some want details. Others want the bigger picture. Pay attention to reactions. Notice body language. Observe interest levels. Adjust your communication style when needed. Flexibility creates stronger connections. People listen more carefully when they feel understood. Lesson 8. Strengthen your voice. Your voice carries energy. The same sentence can create completely different reactions depending on how it's delivered. Tone matters. Pacing matters. Volume matters. Many nervous speakers rush through sentences because silence feels uncomfortable. Confident communicators slow down. They allow words to breathe. They use pauses intentionally. They change rhythm and emphasis to maintain attention. Practice recording your voice. Listen carefully. Notice areas where you speak too fast or too softly. Improving your voice can dramatically improve your presence, because communication is not only about words, it's about delivery. Lesson 9. Learn the power of storytelling. Facts inform people. Stories move people. Human beings naturally connect with stories because stories create emotion. Think about your favorite speaker or teacher. You probably remember their stories more than their facts. Stories make messages memorable. You don't need extraordinary experiences. Simple moments can become powerful lessons. Maybe you learned something from failure. Maybe a difficult challenge taught you an important truth. Maybe a small experience changed your perspective. Those moments matter. Good stories create connection because they help people see themselves in your message. When people feel something, they remember it. Lesson 10. Practice continuously. Communication is not mastered in a day. Like any skill, improvement requires repetition. Every conversation becomes practice. Every interaction becomes an opportunity. Pay attention after conversations. Ask yourself questions. Did I listen carefully? Did I speak clearly? Did I stay present? What could I improve? Small reflections create major growth over time. Also, seek feedback. Sometimes others notice habits we never see ourselves. Growth begins when awareness increases. And remember, perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. As you continue improving, you'll notice changes. Conversations become easier. Confidence becomes stronger. Relationships become deeper. People begin responding differently. And opportunities begin appearing where they didn't before. Communication touches every area of life. Your career, your relationships, your confidence, your ability to lead, your influence. Everything improves when communication improves. The world does not need more noise. It needs more meaningful voices. People who listen carefully. People who speak with purpose. People who communicate with authenticity. You can become one of those people. You don't need perfection. You simply need practice. So start today. Listen more deeply. Speak more clearly. Show more confidence. Connect more intentionally. Because your voice carries power. Use it wisely. And it can change your entire life.